Welcome to Rayat Shikshan Sanstha's online learning program, English Bal Bharti Standard 6. Students, today we will be doing remaining part of the lesson 4.2, the story of Gautama's quest. The story of Gautama's quest that ends in illumination and attainment of nirvana is one of the most moving tales of our times. For 6 years did Gautama practice intense asceticism. For several days in succession he ate barely a grain of rice. His strong athletic body was reduced to a bag of bones, but it served no purpose. The Buddha then scattered a handful of grass on the ground beneath the Bodhi tree and formed a seat for himself. I care not if my skin and nerves and bones decay. He thought, I care not if my lifeblood dries. I shall not give up until I attain to enlightenment. For 6 years, Gautama practiced several self discipline. He ate barely a grain of rice, due to which he became very thin and weak. However, this did not stop him as he continued his journey and sat under a Bodhi tree and said, I care not if my lifeblood dries, I shall not give up until I attain to enlightenment. It is said that he saw a vision which served as a message for him. The words were, what divine willpower in these words, and what may not a man achieve if he would wake up his willpower? It is said that he saw a vision which contained a message for him. It acted as spiritual stimulant to him. The words were, tune the sitar neither low or nor high, the string overstretched break, and the music dies. The string or slack is dumb, and the music dies. He thought to himself, I too have to torture my body to starvation. I have taken extremes, let me follow the middle path. Here, after the vision, he realized that instead of torturing his body by not eating, he should opt for a middle path, where he tried to get up to take a bath in the river. He found that he had become so weak that he could not rise. Just then, a beautiful girl named Sujata appeared before him, carrying a golden bowl filled with sweetened milk and rice. When she saw a weakened ascetic, she offered the bowl at his feet. Lord, please accept my offering of milk and rice. Buddha accepted her offering. This was his first meal after many days of starvation. It refreshed him and infused a new strength in him. He realized that making the body suffer was not the way to enlightenment and truth. When he tried to get up to take a bath in the river, he realized that he had become so weak that he could not rise. On seeing Gautama in a weak condition, Sujata, a beautiful girl, offered him a golden bowl filled with sweetened milk and rice. This was his first meal after many days of starvation, and it gave him a new strength. Gautama had longed for enlightenment. That night he found the answer to his query, what is the cause of sorrow? The cause of sorrow is desire. The cure for sorrow is to give up all the desires and adopt right living. Born under a tree, the Buddha received illumination also under a tree. To this day, we venerate this tree as the Bodhi tree. He was also found answer to his quest that the cause of sorrow is desire and the cure is to give up all the desires and adapt right living. The story of Gautama's quest ends with the achieving nirvana, a state of freedom from all the suffering that Buddhists believe can be achieved by giving up all desires.